The artificial intelligence model known as Ernie 3.5, according to Baidu, surpassed OpenAI's ChatGPT and GPT-4 in a number of crucial domains. Ernie Bot was discovered in China in March and has since been tested there in front of the public. The chatbot is built on Ernie, the primary AI model developed by Baidu. The attention paid to Baidu's innovations highlights the fierce competition occurring in the field of generative AI, where technological heavyweights in the US and China are swiftly developing developments. According to Baidu, the AI model powering its chatbot outscored OpenAI's ChatGPT in a number of crucial categories. Since its release in March, the Chinese search engine has been openly evaluating the Ernie bot in China. The chatbot is built on Ernie, the primary AI model developed by Baidu. AI is a fundamental model that has been educated on enormous amounts of data. The Baidu model's most recent iteration is known as Ernie 3.5. According to Baidu, Ernie 3.5 outperformed ChatGPT in a number of benchmark tests, citing the China Science Daily publication. On the GPT 3.5 paradigm from OpenAI, ChatGPT is based. According to the Science publication, Ernie 3.5 outperformed OpenAI's most recent and most sophisticated model, GPT-4, in tests of Chinese language proficiency. The attention paid to Baidu's innovations highlights the fierce competition occurring in the field of generative AI, where technological heavyweights in the US and China are swiftly developing developments. One examination mentioned by the Chinese Science publication was modeled after common entrance and qualification tests, such as those needed to enroll in college or become a lawyer. In Chinese, Ernie 3.5 outperformed ChatGPT and GPT-4. Although it was ahead of ChatGPT, it lagged behind GPT-4 in English. Microsoft released this test. A second exam with a Chinese focus has more than 13,000 multiple-choice questions that cover more than 50 topics. In this comparison, ChatGPT and GPT-4 were surpassed by Ernie 3.5. A collection of American institutions created a third test that includes questions on a variety of topics, including science and the humanities. ChatGPT and GPT-4 were both ahead of Ernie 3.5. In an effort to get an advantage over competitors like Alibaba in the technological market, Baidu discussed its AI advancements. Ernie 3.5 has made broad improvements in efficacy, functionality, and performance just 3 months after the beta release of Ernie Bot. Baidu's large language model, built on Ernie 3.0, said Haifeng Wang, CTO of Baidu, in a statement. These enhancements are noticeable in the performance of training and inference, as well as in reasoning, code creation, and creative writing tasks. According to the company, one distinguishing element of Baidu's most recent model is the ability to access plugins, which are essentially apps that can be accessed via Ernie Bot. For instance, a plugin has been developed to integrate the search function of Baidu with Ernie Bot. Ernie Bot, what precisely is it? Ernie Bot is a huge language model and the most recent generative AI product from Baidu. It was unveiled at a press conference held on March 16, 2023 at Baidu's Beijing headquarters. According to Baidu, the Ernie Bot can understand human intentions and provide precise, logical, and fluent responses comparable to a human's. It can engage in conversation, produce content, use knowledge to reason, and produce data in a variety of formats. Ernie Bot is built on a set of models created by Baidu in 2019 called Ernie, Enhanced Representation Through Knowledge Integration, and Plato's Pre-trained Conversation Generating Model. A fundamental AI model called Ernie uses semantic units to learn from unlabeled data and vast amounts of information. Plato is a dialogue generation model that can handle a variety of dialogues, including task-oriented and knowledge-based chit-chat. The most recent model of them is the Ernie 3.5 Titan, also known as Ernie Bot. It has almost as many working parameters as the more sophisticated GPT-4 and more than twice as many as ChatGPT-3. Additionally, it differs from other chatbots with a few special capabilities like plugins and search integration. To support this assertion, Baidu tests and benchmarks assert that Ernie Bot outperformed ChatGPT and GPT-4 in a few crucial areas. Baidu used a variety of evaluation techniques when conducting tests and benchmarks. One of these techniques is using the common admissions and qualifying examinations utilized in China for work and educational purposes. These tests cover a wide range of topics, including language, math, logic, history, geography, politics, law, and medicine. They are made to evaluate the candidate's degree of knowledge, capacity for reasoning, and problem-solving abilities. According to Baidu, Ernie Bot received an average score on these examinations of 85%, which is significantly higher than the standard GPT, 55, and GPT-4, 60, and higher than the average for human applicants who received a score of 75%. This demonstrates that Ernie Bot has a solid command of general knowledge and can handle challenging queries in various fields. Another approach is to evaluate multiple choice questions, which is a frequent way to gauge how well AI models can interpret plain language. 4 alternative responses to each question make up an MCQE. Each question is derived from a different source, including books, papers, novels, and more. According to Baidu, Ernie Bot outperformed ChatGPT 88 and GPT-4 90 in terms of average MCQE correctness, with a score of 92%. This demonstrates that Ernie Bot outperforms other chatbots in its ability to comprehend the context and meaning of natural language texts. According to Baidu, Ernie Bot outperformed ChatGPT 82 and GPT-4 85 with an average F1 score of 88% on Glucoca. This demonstrates that Ernie Bot is more capable of handling conversational question responses than other chatbots. These are a few of the benchmarks and tests used by Baidu to contrast the Ernie Bot with ChatGPT and GPT-4. Naturally, these are not the only approaches for assessing chatbots, and they may have significant drawbacks and biases. However, they offer us a general picture of how Ernie Bot works in various situations and jobs. What does this entail for the development of chatbots and AI technology? It just implies that a new, formidable player has entered the fray. Not just ChatGPT, but also other chatbots and AI models available on the market are being challenged by Ernie Bot. The fact that other Chinese companies are also investing in AI and chatbot technology demonstrates how serious Baidu is about creating cutting-edge AI technology and competing with tech giants like Google, Facebook, and Microsoft, as well as building their own models and goods. Companies like Alibaba, Tencent, Huawei, and others. China has a sizable market for AI applications, particularly in industries like e-commerce, healthcare, entertainment, and education. Chatbots that can give consumers enjoyment, knowledge, and instruction are highly desired and have a lot of promise. Ernie Bot can take advantage of Baidu's search engine. In order to produce more accurate, logical, and varied responses, Ernie Bot may access a great quantity of data and information from numerous sources and areas. For instance, if a user asks the Ernie Bot about the weather in Vienna today, the Ernie Bot can use Baidu's search engine to find the most up-to-date weather information from reputable websites and report it back to the user. Similarly, if a user asks Ernie Bot to write a poem about love, Ernie Bot can use Baidu's search engine to find some examples of love poems from renowned poets and use them as inspiration or a guide for its own poem. That's all for today. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications. Also, express your valuable thoughts in the comment section below. Also, spend some time watching other videos on the channel. Until then, bye.